Baseball is more than just a sport. It's the American pastime. It's also embedded into American history and also the American psyche. Hi everybody, John Daly here for the Carolina Buzz. Now we have one more segment here on the Shallotte Shallywags and how they exemplify the resurgent popularity of baseball, not only here in the Carolinas, but throughout the United States. Now please read my blog on wingding.tv/news called Baseball is Popular. Now, at the end of the blog, I write about how baseball's game structure mimics the formula that made America a strong and vibrant nation. And part of baseball's return popularity might have something to do with Americans needing to get away from the polarized political environment we're experiencing today. Take a look at it as I talk about the formula called the individual versus the common good and how that has stood for centuries in the United States. Please offer your ideas as well. Now, I mentioned it to Shallotte Shallywags General Manager Steve Prokop to get his take on why baseball is so effective today. Listen to what he has to say. Am I nuts, or do you think that's right?
I agree with you 100%. Baseball is a individual team sport. It's a contradiction. I go to that plate with the bat in my hand. Coach can't help me. My teammates can't help me. It's one-on-one. When I'm not at the plate and I'm out in the field, I'm working with 8 other guys on that field. If we're not communicating, if we're not working together for the same common goal, we're not going to be successful. When I'm not playing, am I supportive of the guys that are? It encompasses every aspect of life, in my opinion. You're not getting ethereal at all when you talk about it with me. Trust me, I've thought about a lot of this stuff, and I truly believe, because of my background, that baseball teaches people and kids more than any other sport, because it combines so many different aspects of interaction and life that we will experience. I give presentations all the time down in Florida to kids and to parents. We used to do clinics for parents. I said, I want you to think about something for a second. Tell me anything in the world where you can fail 70% of the time, all the way through elementary, middle school, high school, college. You go into your professional career and you fail 70% of the time in your entire career. And at the end of your career, they call you a Hall of Famer, one of the greatest to ever play the game. I think baseball teaches you humility. And if I strike out 3 times in my first 3 at-bats and I come up with the tying run or winning run on base and I struck out 3 times, what's your mental attitude? Are you prepared to be the guy that scores that final run and knocks in that final run? That's a hard lesson to learn. And I think as a society, we don't take failure lightly, and we don't take it well nowadays. And I think that we could learn a lot from, the understanding of the game of baseball. I trust me, you're right there in line with me when you talk about that stuff.
Now, special thanks to Steve for his insights and also his love of the game. You can check out the Shallotte Shallywags schedule at this website here and go to Carolina Buzz, which is on Wingding TV, and catch our 3 other segments about baseball's popularity and how the Shallotte Shallywags are a great example of that. Now, do you need to get the word out in the Carolinas? Let us know here at Carolina Buzz, brought to you by Wingding Media with video production, websites for your business, your own TV channel, social media, and digital marketing to reach millions, not only here in the Carolinas, or reaching people who are looking to move to the Carolinas. It's all at wingding.tv. I'm John Daly. Keep it here for more Carolina Buzz.